Hello YouTube, this is Dragon Tamer 10185, and I picked up some model kits about couple weeks ago. I was gonna review them, but I never got the chance to. I tried to do an unboxing review, but it wouldn't upload for some reason. So I picked up the aile Gundam, Freedom Gundam, and I also managed to get the Endless Waltz special edition movie from my local movie store, and the first DVD, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed, which is where these two Gundams came from. I had never seen that series before, but since I got the Gundams from it, I thought I would pick it up. It's cool. And so you're gonna have your manual, and then it's gonna tell you the paints that you're gonna need. Sadly, my hobby store sucks, so I can't pick up any of those paints unless they're like gloss or something like that, and they don't have the paints that I need because apparently they're too good to sell Gundams. So it's whatever. I'm not going to complain too much about it. Nobody's fault but theirs. And then in this pack you'll get, and I haven't painted anything, and you'll get Strike Gundam. See if I can get a good shot there. I did do the stickers wrong, but I had never seen the series at all, so I mean, can't really give you too much of a hard time for that. I did separate the front skirts. I was a little scared at first because these are my first two kits I've built in like years, and the last thing I remember building was a 1:144 Maxter Gundam. And basically, legs are going to go about that high. It's really good actually. Uh, Front skirts come together. I cut them in half separately and they'll go about that high. This is a double jointed knee, but you're not going to get much out of the second joint for some reason. So it does go. It's not great, but I mean it's regular. The shield moves. You can just kind of flip it up and down. Hands wiggle. 360. Then you get a 90-degree bend at the elbow. Arms can do 360. Head does a 360. And doesn't wiggle on this model. It's kind of good. It doesn't do the chicken head. Side skirts move up about that high. Back skirts are stationary. And on the foot, which is for some reason the front skirts will go that high, foot goes that high. Then you can jerk it to the side with I don't know what kind of action they call that, but then it goes back that far. Front skirt comes down that far. And then for the aile strike pack, you don't get any clear pink beams, which is really sad. I was looking forward to that. The aile strike pack, the things move in about that much, and then they move out that far. So you'll get a pretty good spread. It's really cool. And then how to attach it, there's that little peg right there. If you guys can see it. There's a peg right there. And there's going to be a hole in this dude's back, and you just plug it in. And then for accessories, you get this beam saber, or this beam rifle, I mean, excuse me. Then you get this shield. Beam rifle. Then since you don't get any clear pink beams, you get this, which is a hand holding a beam saber. Boring. Poop. I know, right? Yeah, it's poop. whatever. And then that sums it up for the aile strike. So you don't see my face here. I know it's beautiful and you probably want to see it. I also separated the front skirts for this Freedom Gundam. Then you're going to get the manual. And it shows its two forms. You know, and then you got your colors here. Pretty detailed manual. I like it. This is the last kit was a 2011. This is a 2003 model. Accessories, you're gonna get the shield with the front sticker that never seems to stay. It is the crappiest thing ever. If you paint, I recommend it. Just paint it. Don't even bother putting the sticker on. Just paint it. You're gonna have to do a lot of painting on this kit, from my assessment. You don't get any clear pink beams on this one either, and you get the same hand holding it. And then for, well, I'm just gonna take his torso off here, make it much simpler for myself. And for, oh, I can't think of the word. Well, anyway, for movement, you get out, or you get in and out. Then it'll rotate. It would rotate 360 if the shoulder wasn't in the way of the arm. And because of how skinny the shoulder things are, you can get them to go up like that high, which is really weird. I don't even know how high they go in the show. I'm only like 5 episodes in, because that's all that goes on the first DVD. You need to get a good 90-degree bend. Hand wiggles 360. Head does a 360 pretty easily. The pack, I mean, like, this does come off, and then to put it into his first mode, just kind of move everything out here. It's gonna look like that. You gotta move it all together. Then for a second mode, you just get your hand in there and grab the beam cannon, and then you're gonna have that. It's pretty cool. I don't like this kit really, just because I don't like the way it looks. I don't know. Never could get into it. And then for the torso, for the beam cannon, just like ridiculously long. Then you fold it back up and for easy storage. Then I separated the front skirts, I already said that. Legs will go that high. Foot articulation, really high. I think that happens with all the strike kits. This ankle won't do a 360 because of the way the ankle armor is configured. Skirts go about that high with the torso on, so you're not getting much. And then you get these beam saber handles, which no clear pink beam. I know. What a shame. It's really good for posability, though. I mean, I don't know. It's my second kit that I've ever done. But it's recent, so I mean, it's whatever. Then for accessories, you get a shield, beam rifle, which has this peg on the back, and I still have not figured out where that goes exactly. So I'm gonna have to pay attention because I'm not sure where it goes. So, alright, thanks for watching. Dragon Tamer 10185 out.